Hi guys, Mark is here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, November 6th, 2022. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. This is episode 609, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, The Legend of Shen Li wraps filming and shares some terrific tidbits. Blossom Shanghai, Lost You Forever, Prosecution Elites, and other dramas share updates. The Golden Eagle Awards and this year's lack of a goddess. And Arthur Chen has updates that coincide with the premiere of Lighter and Princess. We'll get to the top 10 Chinese web and TV dramas of the week as we do every Sunday. But first, here's what's recently premiered, 2 dramas for today and the past few days. There's Thank You Doctor starring Yang Mi and Bai Yu. The modern drama premiered on November 4th. Yang Mi stars as Xiao Yan, a cold but talented surgeon who has a natural love for medicine. Bai Yu stars as Bai Zhu, the hospital's youngest attending physician, who's talented but cold and arrogant. Thank You Doctor is slated for 40 episodes and is available on YouTube with English subs. Then there's Game of Wisdom, a modern drama starring Qing Hao and Wan Qian. It premiered yesterday, November 5th. The drama follows Qing Hao's character, the new manager of Northern Machinery Company, as he drags them from near bankruptcy to being listed on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. Game of Wisdom is slated for 40 episodes and is available on YouTube, no English subs at the moment. That's it for recently premiered dramas. Moving on, an update on The Legend of Shen Li. They've wrapped after 5 months of filming. On November 4th, they shared a bunch of wrap pictures, including this one, to mark the end of principal photography. They also shared this cool video of the actors saying 相逢有期, which translates to "we'll meet in time." But what I enjoyed most about everything they shared for their wrap was this behind-the-scenes video. I do have a soft spot for behind-the-scenes videos. In this one, the sets are gorgeous. There's plenty of action, and the 2 stars, Zhao Liying and Kenny Lin, and the rest of the cast for that matter, look terrific. The Legend of Shen Li may not be Princess Agents 2, but hopefully for fans, it can be the next best thing. Finally, for Shen Li's wrap, there's also this gif that's been making the rounds. Kenny getting emotional while surrounded by some of the cast and crew. It certainly seemed like a memorable film shoot. In the drama, Zhao Liying plays the titular Shen Li, an experienced general who was born in the demon world. She is pressured into a political marriage and flees, but injures herself and transforms into her original form, a phoenix. Kenny Lin plays Hang Zhi, the last remaining god amongst the ancients in the world. He chooses to distance himself from everyone, but fate intervenes when he meets Shen Li in the human world. Next up for drama updates, Tencent dramas. On November 2nd, the hashtag 2023 Tencent dramas trended on Weibo. This is the list of drama names Tencent released. As you can see, it's quite extensive. There are 40 of them. And in conjunction with the release of the list, many of these dramas shared new posters and trailers. I won't go over them all, obviously, this video would be an hour long, but I will go over some of the more highly anticipated ones, and the ones that I'm personally looking forward to. I'll begin with Blossom Shanghai, one of the ones I'm looking forward to. On the day the drama released this, their latest poster. There isn't much there, just a silhouette of Huke. But they also released their first trailer, and after months of speculation, the identity of the lead cast members are now official. Other than Huke, there's Ma Yili, Tiffany Tang, and Xing Zhelei. The source novel's writer, Jin Yucheng, puts in an appearance as well. Blossom Shanghai is directed by Wong Kar-wai, one of Hong Kong's finest auteurs. It tells the story of Abao, played by Huke, and how he goes from young opportunist to an enigmatic self-made millionaire during the economic growth of 1990s Shanghai. Next, for Tencent dramas, there's Lost You Forever, which released a new trailer which can be viewed on YouTube. Not a whole lot of dialogue in it, but there's plenty of bliss and angst. Lost You Forever is based on a novel series and tells the story of an emperor's secret daughter, played by Yang Zi, who runs away, goes through hardships, and eventually goes incognito as a doctor. She meets 3 men played by Zhang Wanyi, Tan Jianchi, and Deng Wei, and begins her story of love and grief. Next, there's Prosecution Elites, which released their latest poster here, featuring its stars Dilraba and Tong Dawei. They also shared a brand new trailer, a suspenseful one which can be viewed on YouTube. According to Douban, Dilraba plays an investigator from the public prosecutor's office. She is sent to investigate the case of a missing college student, and while doing so, discovers a live streaming app that's linked to criminal activities. Tong Dawei plays a police officer who collaborates with her. In addition to the aforementioned 3, I'm gonna rattle off some other ones that released new posters. The Legend of Shen Li with Zhao Liying and Kenny Lin, Heroes with Qin Junjie and Liu Yuning, West Out of the Yumen with Bai Yu and Nini, A Date with the Future with William Chen and Zhang Rounan, Zhuo Zhuo Feng Liu with Jing Tian and Feng Shaofeng. They released their first batch of character posters. Wonderland of Love with Jing Tian and Xu Kai, Snow Eagle Lord with Xu Kai and Guli Naja, The Shadow with Wen Gao and Ouyang Nana, and the list goes on. It's quite the list of dramas. Are they all gonna air next year? I highly doubt it. Some of them just started filming, but hopefully most of them do. And that's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and today we begin with the Golden Eagle Awards. The Golden Eagle Awards, considered one of the 3 most prestigious TV awards in China, took place earlier today, or last night in China. Among some notable winners, Lei Jiaying, who won Best Actor for his performance in A Lifelong Journey. Yin Tao, who won Best Actress for her performance in A Lifelong Journey. Li Lu, who won Best Director for A Lifelong Journey. And Awakening Age, which won Best TV Series. Congratulations to the winners. And staying on the Golden Eagle Awards, we have to talk about this year's Golden Eagle Goddess, or rather, the lack thereof. This November 4th Sina article quotes the awards organizers as saying, "There is no Golden Eagle Goddess this year." As I mentioned in a previous video, the Golden Eagle Goddess is chosen to perform the opening act at the art festival which precedes the award ceremony. Previous goddesses include Crystal Liu, Dilraba, and Victoria Song. This year, at the opening ceremony, Sun Yi performed in this glamorous getup. These pictures were provided by her studio. Check out the headpiece and shoulder pieces. At first glance, one would not be faulted for thinking she had been chosen as Golden Eagle Goddess. In fact, many on social media had started spreading the news as such, but as it turns out, that was not the case. On November 4th, Sun Yi took to social media to share, I'm not. Remember to come watch me perform tonight." According to the November 4th Sina article, the Golden Eagle organizers said there was going to be no Golden Eagle Goddess this year, and sure enough, at the opening ceremony, there wasn't any. Sun Yi's performance was just one of the performances that night. She just happened to be all glammed up. Next up, Arthur Chen has some updates. He shared this casual selfie on Weibo and captioned it, "Arthur is here," and hashtagged it Lighter and Princess. He shared it on the same day of Lighter and Princess's premiere, November 3rd. The sort of inside joke about his post is that instead of referring to himself with his Chinese name, which is Chen Feiyu, he called himself A Si, which is a transliteration of Arthur. Arthur's father, renowned Chinese filmmaker Chen Kaike, once called Arthur that transliteration when they were on a variety TV show, and since then, fans get a kick out of it whenever he refers to himself as that. Anyway, the early comments I've read about Lighter and Princess is that it's very good, and that episodes are coming out too slow. Those of you who are following it, what do you think of it so far? Also on Arthur Chen, Sina recently published this article regarding his graduation stage play at the Beijing Film Academy. The play is called Thunderstorm, and it runs from November 2nd to the 7th. The article describes Arthur as having delicate black hair and clear eyebrows. His figure is neat and tidy, handsome and stylish. And lastly, for celebrity updates, I just want to mention that it's Yang Zi's birthday today, or since she's in China, yesterday, November 6th. The actress turned 30 years old and wrote, "30 is just the beginning. Really happy to age another year. Thank you everyone." Her studio's message was more elaborate as they sent their blessings. They revealed the actress's birthday wish, which was to live every day however she wants. On that note, it's Sunday today, so time for the top 10 Chinese dramas of the week, edition 146, November 6th, 2022. The data is provided by V-Linkage, a marketing consultant company based in Shanghai. They provide top drama charts every day. In this segment, the drama standings are based on their 7-day total points, beginning last Sunday and ending yesterday. We begin with the top 10 web dramas. The list is based on view counts on Youku, iQIYI, and Tencent, social media discussions, and Baidu searches. Number 10, Lighter and Princess. The modern drama stars Arthur Chen and Zhang Jingyi. Number 9, Chasing the Undercurrent. The modern drama stars Johnny Huang and Tony Yang. Number 8, Forensic Heroes 5. The modern drama stars Bosco Wong and Benjamin Yun. Number 7, Winter Night. The modern drama stars Bridget Qiao and Kiddo Ma. Number 6, 1000 Years for You. The Republican era drama stars Ellen Ren and Li Qing. Number 5, Falling Into You. The modern drama stars Gina Jin and Wang Anyu. Number 4, Light Chaser Rescue. The modern drama stars Liu Luo and Janice Wu. Number 3, Hello My Love. The modern drama stars Qinglan and Lyric Lan. Number 2, Almost Lover. The costume drama stars Victoria Song and Timmy Xu. And number 1, Strange Tales of Tang Dynasty. The costume drama stars Yang Xuwen and Yang Zhigang. Strange Tales of Tang Dynasty is champion for a 4th week running. It garnered 422 points. Next up, here are the top 10 Chinese TV dramas of the week. The list is based on TV ratings and social media discussions in China. Number 10, Brave Wu Ju. The modern drama stars Andy Zhang and Li Naiwen. Number 9, Beloved Life. The modern drama stars Victoria Song and Wang Xiaochen. Number 8, The Neuron Doctors. The modern drama stars Zhou Dawei and Wang Yujun. Number 7, Hu Tong. The retro-cum-modern drama stars Xiao Lusi and Niu Ho. Number 6, The Investigator. The modern drama stars Zhu Yawen and Wan Qian. Number 5, Impassioned Life. The retro drama stars Elvis Han and Eddie Khan. Number 4, The Examination for Everyone. The modern drama stars Chen Baoguo and Wang Qianyuan. Number 3, That Mountain, That Sea. The modern drama stars Yang Zheng and Xi Wang. Number 2, Draw the Line. The modern drama stars Jing Dong and Cheng Yi. And number 1, Our Times. The modern drama stars Bai Baihe, Wang Kai, and 7tan. Our Times ends the week with 451 points, making it champion for a 3rd week running. More low point totals as the dismal 2 or 3 weeks continue for dramas. It should improve as early as next week though, with dramas like Lighter and Princess and Thank You Doctor premiering. In any case, there it is guys. Hope this gives you an idea of what dramas are hot in Chinese drama land at the moment. Tune in again next week to see how your favorite dramas perform. And that brings us to the end of this episode. This show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe and don't forget to click that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with the $ below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. Or you can check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!